from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition again this year.
Fires from downtown. Bogut the rebound. Careless ball handling. Thompson's shot thrown right back at him. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
2 minutes gone by in the first. Chicago's up by 1. Thompson flips it up, won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To the rim, knocks it down for 2.
The assist from number 16, Pau Gasol.
He got hit by Rose.
To number 1, Derrick Rose.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Into the game for Chicago.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Rose for 2, off the mark.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Iguodala on the drive, goes to the goal, and we have a foul called against Gasol. That's his first. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Gets past the defender. Shoots the 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
We're seeing a lot of action.
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down. Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 9-7. He got a piece of it. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Livingston's shot swatted away and gets it to go.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Rose jumps. Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Inside, Livingston's shot blocked. It's out of bounds. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Number 22, Ty Gibson. Entering the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Thompson jump shot. Can't get it to fall. Rose walks it across. Swatted away by Green. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Green. And Derrick Rose will go to the line. First free throw, good. So he hits the first and misses the second. Green's denied. Iguodala fires. Gets that one to drop.
4-2.
Looking to curl in. Mirotic fires away. Misses for two.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
In the paint, it's good. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Thompson from downtown. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls up by 5. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Curry on the drive. Hits the shot.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
And he makes them both. Chicago's leading Golden State by a score of 18-13. Thompson's shot for 3, off the mark.
And when it comes to scoring, it just hasn't been a great start for him. But I'm confident he can turn things around.
Snell from downtown lets it go again. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Thompson puts it in. Knocks down his first shot of the night.
That's just like waving the white flag defensively and escorting them to the rim.
Drains the three. Golden State's 1 for 5 from the perimeter.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Snell fires up another three. Can't connect from long range.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Brooks against Curry. Gibson's looking to set up in the paint. Snell's jumper for three. Won't go.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
A little personnel change going on right now.
State Warriors, number 12, Andrew Bogut. Into the game
From beyond the arc. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Mike Dunleavy's 1 for 3 from 3 tonight.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Green for 3. Off balance. Green shot from downtown. Won't go.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Nice adjustment. Can't knock it down.
Golden State's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
For 3. Not able to hit from downtown.
That's just not good enough. That's too quick. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter shooting low percentage shots.
2 points.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Four minutes gone by in the second, and it's a tie game. Dunleavy the rebound. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To the rim, and Andrew Bogut with a two-pointer.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Curry set to bring it up. Clearly a foul called against the Bulls. That foul, that has them in the penalty, so that means free throws for the Warriors. First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. Gasol's trying for position in the paint. Rose on the drive, lets it go, nails it.
2 points.
We've got that replay for you right now.